And certainly what's going on here at the Octagon Room with the O'Connor group as Nathan Briggs gets underway now against Simon Paterson, and Nathan Briggs 30-27 is the way that Barry Michael sees it. But certainly Kieran O'Connor and his people do a great job here, Barry.
John, undoubtedly, this is the sort of thing that the Australian fight game needs, and Kieran O'Connor is a breath of fresh air for what for Australian boxing. I just hope he hangs in there for the long haul, and we really, as a boxing nation, we are incredibly strong per capita, and we've got some great up-and-comers, so we certainly need people like the O'Connor group behind us.
Yeah, well, I've got to second that, Barry. I mean, we do need promoters like Kieran to get behind our boys, because we've got all the skills, we've got the talent, we've just got to harness it and give them the opportunity.
We'll make a comeback, Troy.
It's on the cards.
Good. Be pleased to see, I'm sure all of Australia would. Glamour with the hammer, Troy Waters, three-time world title challenger. Back in the ring. He's been calling out Anthony Mundine's name for a while too.
Well, I mean, Anthony's he's taken his path, but he could have had Guy Waters, but he didn't take that either, so if he wants to take little brother in, I'm sure there's an opening there.
Simon Paterson is just fighting uphill at the moment. Briggs much bigger, taller, enjoying a reach advantage, and certainly he's working that to his advantage.
He sure is. He's using his height and reach well, boxing well within himself, Nathan Briggs. He's certainly improved since I've seen him last, and looking pretty well here.
Yeah, I'm sure, losing his Australian title to Bob Merrick is a big, strong man. Coming against Simon Paterson, who's not quite as big, obviously not as strong. Nathan Briggs just looking a little bit better tonight. And it's these sort of fights that guys like Nathan Briggs do need. It'll just bring them on. It'll help them gain experience and confidence in the boxing.
Sure, yeah. Simon's got such an extensive record himself. Certainly would be a good name to have on your record as a victory.
Good experience for Nathan Briggs as well, just his 6th professional fight. He's going in against a man who has a long and distinguished amateur career. It's a good learning curve for Nathan Briggs, and he's doing quite well at the moment.
Yeah, most definitely, and I'm sure that he's going to take a lot out of this fight and grow from it.
Simon Paterson appears to be getting into some sort of rhythm now. He's still finding this a difficult equation for him against a much bigger man.
Well, maybe we can get a rematch of these two guys. Now, obviously the fight's not over at the moment, but maybe there's a rematch in order once Simon can get himself in, tip-top shape, and I'm sure they will have a much better fight. Especially from Simon Paterson.
Final 10 seconds, round number 4, sorry. Nathan Briggs hasn't lost a round so far. Simon Paterson has just 2 to try and rectify the situation. End of round number 4. Nathan Briggs will head back to the red corner, leading 40-37 on my card, 40-36 on Barry Michael's card. And coming up, it's going to be a battle for the IBF Pan Pacific junior middleweight title. Nader Hamden, Mr. Excitement, undefeated in 24 fights, is on the left. John Wayne Parr, the Australian middleweight champion, 8 fights, 8 wins, 8 by way of knockout. So someone's undefeated record is going to be extinguished here, and the ever-confident John Wayne Parr, he's always exciting to watch. He's stealing the goods. Really, and he has spoken about it being a no-lose situation for him, because he's not expected to beat Nader Hamden. He was going to fight on the undercard tonight, John Wayne Parr. That fight fell through. He took on Nader Hamden, but his opponent couldn't fight either, and said he was going to ask to fight Nader Hamden next anyway, so he just brought it forward. And he's quite happy to get it on. It's going to be a tough night for Nader Hamden. It's going to be underway here. Round number 5 for the heavyweights. And Nathan Briggs at the moment with a 4-point edge over Simon Paterson in the red trunks.
Yes, Simon Paterson's going to have to do something very, very big if he wants to pull this fight out of the fire.
Yeah, I think Simon realised that too. He's certainly come out firing this round.
He's starting a lot stronger, but he just needs to sustain that work rate. He can't, just do it for 10 swings of the round, but he needs to pull that work rate through the whole round.
He does, Troy. He needs to try and keep Nathan on the back foot, but easier said than done. Although, each round, I think Simon's improved marginally each round. At the end of the last round, he was looking better, and he certainly lifts the work rate here.
Edge and power certainly with Nathan Briggs. Simon Paterson working harder, still finding this a difficult proposition. Nathan Briggs has been busy as well. He hasn't slackened off. He's been prepared to work hard right throughout the fight.
Well, he's throwing plenty of punches, nice short combinations. He's not resting on these ones and twos. There's a nice straight right hand from Simon Paterson.
This is a round from Paterson.
Yeah, you'd have to say it was Paterson's best round so far to this stage.
I'd just like to take this opportunity to say hello to all the boys down at Womble, my hometown. And speaking of my hometown, just like to say hello to my lovely wife, Michelle, and their beautiful son, Nate.
Yeah, congratulations, Troy, too, on the arrival of you and your wife's little boy, Nate. That's fantastic news.
Thanks very much, Barry.
Briggs starting to finish a little stronger here in this round against Simon Paterson. Just looking a little fatigued. As we mentioned, he took the fight on short notice and has been on holidays, so he's not going to be 100%. Both men landing with the jab there. Good solid punches as well.
Well, let's take our hats off to both boys. Simon Paterson coming in here, not probably 100%, but let's take our hats off also to Nathan Briggs, who's only had 6 fights, and he's fighting like a seasoned professional at the moment.
Yeah, he's doing some good stuff up there tonight, Nathan Briggs. He's improved a hell of a lot since I've seen him.
And really, that's all you can ask of a guy, Barry, is to get in there, to learn his trade and improve every fight.
Exactly, Troy.
Paterson digging deep, blowing hard, but still coming at Nathan Briggs and has him on the retreat.
Yeah, I think at the moment Simon Paterson fighting a lot of heart because obviously his fitness isn't there, but he's hanging in there and he's still throwing some power shots.
Concluding stages of round number 5. Simon Paterson working very hard, but not accurately with those punches. And Nathan Briggs will have a healthy points lead going into the 6th and final round. Certainly Julian Holland has his admirers when he tackles Shannon Taylor in our feature event a little bit later. He's travelled from Melbourne, and there's the great man himself, Lionel Rose, backstage with Julian Holland. Fantastic to see Lionel Rose supporting Julian Holland. Lionel, of course, one of our greatest ever, Barry. I know, a good friend of yours.
Great friend of mine, and for my money, probably the greatest boxer I think I ever had gloves on with. He was just a wizard, and I was about 19 when I was boxing Lionel at the end of his career, and he was a true wizard and a wonderful bloke, a great mate of mine. He's never got a bad word to say about anybody, Lionel Rose.
What a champion he was. February 27, 1968, defeating Fighting Harada in Tokyo for the bantamweight title as a 20-year-old. Lionel Rose finished his career 14-2 wins, 11 losses, 12 by way of knockouts. So not a big puncher, but what a champion he was. 6th and final round underway. Barry Michael at the moment is pitching a shutout here for Nathan Briggs. He has 50-45. I have it a little closer at 50-47. The Briggs well on top here, and Simon Paterson in the red trunks is going to need an unlikely knockout, you would think, to win this one.
Well, they've both come out in this last round looking for that knockout. I don't know why Nathan Briggs is standing there toe-to-toe, could get caught with a silly shot, but Simon Paterson needs to do that. He needs to come up, get in close, and let his shots go. The only chance he's got of winning this fight is to win by knockout, Barry.
Yeah, you're right, Troy. He's got to pull it out the fire if he possibly can. And whether he's got the firepower, I don't know. And Nathan Briggs walking up pretty determinedly at this stage.
Yeah, I think Nathan Briggs is looking a little bit too strong at the moment.
Presumably Nathan Briggs looking for a rematch with Mirovic for the Australian title. This has been a good workout for him, though.
No, very, very good workout. I mean, I've done plenty of rounds with Big Bob Mirovic, and let me tell you, a big, strong boy, and he's got plenty of skills. And a rematch, I'm sure that's what Nathan Briggs is looking for.
At the moment, he still has to contend with Simon Paterson. Middle stages of the 6th and final round for these heavyweights. Paterson has been determined, just hasn't had enough petrol in the tank here against a much bigger and stronger man.
Yeah, I'm sure that Simon Paterson will go down from this fight, and he'll take a little heart from it, knowing that he's done 6 hard rounds with a guy that he was the Australian champion, and he's fought the guy when he wasn't 100% at peak fitness. Looking tired, Simon Paterson. Nathan Briggs, though, has been made to work hard as well. Now trying to finish for the
flurry.
Nathan Briggs keeps coming back every time Simon Paterson lands with a good shot.
Simon Paterson's very tired. He's kind of calling him on to finish the last minute. He's firing with both hands here. Good work by Simon Paterson, but Nathan Briggs fires back.
Yeah, a lot of heart being shown by Simon Paterson tonight.
A lot of heart.
I just don't think he's got the firepower that can hurt Nathan Briggs, Gary.
No, I think too little too late now. Simon's fought a good fight. He's been there all night, but Nathan Briggs just a little bit too big and too much for him at this stage.
So the former Australian champion Carly Meehan is here with us tonight as well. One of the celebrities. She's lost only once in 24 fights. And maybe Nathan Briggs here and Carly Meehan
Simon together. Sorry, John. Simon Paterson might be just about pinching this round. I see he's worked very hard.
Yeah, landed with the best shots of the fight in this last round, Barry.
Well, that is all for the heavyweights. The sixth and final round between Nathan Briggs and Simon Paterson. A very competitive final round, but overall Nathan Briggs will get the decision, at least unofficially. Both Barry Michael and myself have Briggs winning. I had 60-57. Barry Michael scored about 60.